Good morning, back out again in the car this time. I'm just going to head, because I haven't got much time today, so I'm going to head to where we basically left off, park up and then walk another section, doing a little mukbang. I think today is going to be hot dogs. I'm just going to go and get some supplies out of the co-op. I'll see how many hot dogs I can eat. Nice and easy one, to be quite honest. So I'll bring this back when I've got my stuff and I've been into the co-op. Bye. Yeah, we are back to where we finished off last time and we're going to start the day. Totally different day. Looks like it's going to be raining. Maybe look over here. That's how it refreshes itself with water. And that's how so many rocks have been pushed in on high tides. So, how beautiful it is. I think that's where we're going to head over the day and back to the lighthouse and back. Hopefully in time. Bit rushed today because obviously wife went back down to Exeter, so I'm looking after the bin. Give me a quick look how I are. No fun if you got vertigo. Whoa, whoa. Only joking. So all this area is classed as rock cliff. It used to be Lush Park, yeah. Obviously, they're not getting used enough, or costing the council too much. It's all been taken away now. So it was probably lush back in the early 80s, late 70s. I used to come here. Now and again, my mum used to make a change from Whitley Bay. Come along here. There's like a paddling pool thing around this end. I'll show you when we get there. This here used to be lush, like a little paddling pool. It was always busy around here in the 70s and 80s. It used to be fantastic around here. Obviously, I can never ever remember the waves coming over the top, like, but that's global warming again. That there, very nice about to go down those four gots nice downstairs. Changing flats now, but that's back when Whitley Bay used to be proper night fun, where you never even bother going to town. Whitley Bay was just as good. Now you wouldn't even come to Whitley Bay for the night time. It's changed that much. No one would even bother entertaining it now. And then on the bottom promenade, over there, used to be a nightclub. God, I think it was called Sands. I can't remember if it was Sands or Dunes. I think one was up at the top end, and one was down there, Sands was up. I think Dunes was up by the bus station. God, you know, I don't remember. So, what it is now, fancy flats. So a few bars here, bar 1 and 2, and then up that street there, that's where all the bars used to be. You used to go bar to bar, getting drunk, having a good time. Back when you could have a good time. And up on the top, so down there and all the way along there. Little like inlet and shops and things like that. And rock, when it was popular. Back when this used to be really popular down here. It's all changing. All the guest houses, because Whitley Bay was just known for guest houses. Nearly everyone in the streets was a guest house. Hundreds of them. It's all changing now into, you know, them little flats where you rent a room. tiny little things where you get your eyeballs taken out for the rent. It's all changed for now. But so just along here, just be like that concrete thing where we still sit on this big sewage works. There's two of the COVID police making sure you keep your gaps. So we saw and I'm sitting on. Right, now it's time for me to do a bit of a Sam Beckett. Do a quantum leap. Right or wrong, I had said in the last video.
Time travel within his own lifetime. Dr. Sam Beckett stepped into the quantum leap accelerator and vanished.
The wrong. Yeah. Basically, I had said that Stan Laurel was born with no shields. And he wasn't. Stan Laurel was born in Ulverston in Lancashire, and he had moved with no shields when he was around 5. So, got that information from Ziggy. Al told us it. Got that information first. Sorry about that. So behind me, over there, Fella's caravan park. Very little story about Joanne when she was a kid at New York. Well, our uncle and our auntie and our kids moved to South Africa. I think it was South Africa. I think it might have been on Australia, but in any case, they moved there. But they bought a caravan there for coming back, so they could hire it out and live in the caravan when they come back for holidays. And Joanne and her mum, dad, were Simon, went there one year. Weird, isn't it? Lashed down in the rain. No telly, nothing. It's when the dad is right up, I don't know. Getting a cold and home. I only have 2 minutes for that all the field over there. Just shooting the caravan. No hot water, no running, no heating, sitting freezing in the caravan just to see the being on holiday. Bit of a gory thing, but it's called Curry's Point. On the 4th of September 1739, Michael Curry was executed for the murder of the landlord of the Three Horseshoes Inn, Bartley. His body was afterwards hung in chains from the gibbets at this spot, within sight of the scene of the crime. Ever since the gruesome event, this landlord has been known as Curry's. This headland has been known as Curry's Point. Erected the 4th of September 1989 to mark 250th anniversary of the murder. Bit gruesome. Wondering what the landlord done to deserve that. Water down his beer, maybe? One last look is the causeway. St Mary's Lighthouse. All the kids may come when you have back in the store, must have been start of the 80s, probably about 1980, something like that. I suppose I forgot to tell my mum I was going on a school trip, so we did have nothing to make sandwiches with. So I ended up taking tomato sauce sandwiches in a margarine tub, 8 box. And down here for the day, I remember being on the bus. And I don't take the sandwiches. One of that is what you got. Nah, did I tell you? No, what you got? Nah, what you got? Roast beef. I had tomato sauce sandwiches. Yeah, tomato sauce sandwiches. You don't have the best tasting things in the world. It says you can put my mukbang in its package, like 10. Stop there. So then I ended up with roast beef sandwiches. But I said a word you probably wouldn't recognise here. Ganalang. It means going along in Geordie. So you learn things all the way. even another new language. The mukbang somewhere, maybe he's in the car this time. It's starting to rain, shelter's there. Smell too much of the stuff that they use from the Newcastle to get rid of stuff on the back of leather. So I think we'll just head straight back to the car. I'll park up somewhere and I'll just do it. So heading back to Whitley Bay now, back to the Spanish City. Martin Offler, he made the Spanish City famous in one of his songs, Love Summer. He's not from the northeast, but moved to the northeast. He's originally from Glasgow, and he moved to Blythe, and obviously Blythe's just around that corner there. So he would have come to Whitley Bay and had plenty nights out in Whitley Bay before he was famous. Can you just fact check that for us? Fact check it, please, Siggy. Believe it's true. Them little hexagons down there would have been beach huts, but they would have been on like tracks, so you could spin them round to face the sun as the sun was going round. See them? Your little chalets, no shields, chalets. Right, that's Waves swimming pool. We used to know it as the leisure pool when we were kids. It had like a slide, like a corkscrew and a diving board with like one of them windows at the very bottom where if you dive down deep enough you could see through the window. That's where I broke my nose when I was a kid. I think I can tell it's leaning on a little bit. I got a lump, like my dad fixed the lump for us, but I was going down the slide. My mate was ahead of us and hair shorts in the slide as good as mine. So I crashed into him and then we got stuck on this, like the corkscrew slide thing, that was it. And I just seen a load of like, I think I was already young like, but seen a load of like older lads coming down. I was like, quick, get out, get on the slide. Just hit the water, come out the water, look up. Knee straight in the face, broken nose. Oh Jesus, went under the water, come back up, bang, another one straight in the nose. Oh dear, believe it. So I had to swim underwater to get away from where the water was crashing in. But got home that night and my dad fixed my nose for us. Being an old boxer, he knew exactly what to do. He just hand on the both sides and yanked it down, pulled it out again, washed and pushed it back up. It's set alright, it's got a little bit of a nobule in, but it's pretty good considering. Didn't go hospital. 2 front teeth went slack. For ages they went slack. I was scared to eat, and had 2 black eyes. Apart from that, got out of it. So there you go. That's the Spanish City, and it's all its finery now since it's been done up. This part here is now, and some will have the fairground here. Since they closed it down. I think the fairground went into rotten ruin in the 90s, closed it down. I think it was demolished around about 2000s, and then they built a school and all that on the ground behind it. The Spanish City is the 1910s and added the ballroom in the 1920s, so I was just in time for the big oh yay big Charleston contest. Hello mate. And girl, it looks so pretty to me, just like it always did, like the Spanish City to me when we were kids. Yeah, well, it's on and off, lashing down with rain, so as you can see, just in a little bit of a break now, but I'm not going to risk staying outside just in case. So I'm going to go back to the car, I'm going to mukbang. Back the car, I'll heat the hot dogs up there. Okay. There's one of the guns from World War II in his front garden. Garden of coastline. Oh, what do you think? You're kidding, Mr. Hitler, if you think all England's yours. Hot dogs aren't as good as I thought they were going to be. Like, they're only, what, 5 inches long? Should have been 6 inches long. So, I'll do some maths to tell you how much of the length of hot dogs are all together at the end. I was going to cook on that, my little BCB, little burner. You do that and you set light one of the burners and put your pan on the top and they're both up. Put your pan on the top like that. Your little fire dragons. But looks like it's going to be that way. That's my sauces of choice. Got me yellow mustard, baconaise, and tomato ketchup. Hi everybody, welcome back to my channel, Mally D's TV, here with another mukbang. Right, got for today, I have got hot dogs. For drink, I'm going to have a tin of Monster. These are just busy cooking. Hi everybody, welcome back. Just got interrupted there, but I've come back. Hot dogs. Bit of sauce. Don't think I opened the mayonnaise yet. No, not the mayonnaise. The yellow mustard. New York style yellow mustard. Oh, that's kind. Should we break one and there's another bit of plastic underneath. Wow. Certainly not thinking about the little turtles. Right, a bit of all the sauces on the first one. Bit of baconaise. And these aren't very good at squirting out. Just split splat. And a bit of that. Go on then, you can have the first bite. Get some of that, yeah. Thumbnail. Make it look really big. Make me sausage look big on telly. Right, best way to do. Mix the sauce in, get it all over. Get stuck in. Not really. It's warm, that's the main thing. So, don't know if I just said in the last little intro before I got cut off by my wife, phoning up. That's my drink for the day. Woohoo! So if I talk even faster than I normally do, it's because I've had a load of caffeine. Not only talking. I'll try and slow it down. One. So, talk a bit about Christmas, You probably get this yourselves being parents. It gets harder as you get older and your kids get older. Well, my mum and dad felt that one year. I think I was about 20. Hadn't left home yet. Obviously mum and dad we used to have Christmases. They all were there. loads of kids, because Christmas is for kids. Well, you say Christmas is for kids, but you love it just as much when you've got kids, if not more. But like I say, I always say Christmas is for kids and New Year's is for adults. What's for both? Whatever the way you want. So any case, about that story. My mum and dad were feeling a bit nostalgic because I was the only one left at home. I wanted to relive the Christmases sort of thing. Sister was the night before. Do you fancy doing me a favour? Well, when you come downstairs, can you act like you're a kid again? A 20-year-old, you know. So I says, go on then. So Christmas morning, she tides into the bedroom again with a pair of tights and a 20-year-old. Getting up again for a pee. What the hell is this? Yanking on the door. Wasn't tied properly, so I got up, went for a pee, and had to come back, went to bed. Go back up on Christmas morning. Headed downstairs. Opened the living room door. There's my mum and dad hiding behind the settee, the top of the head shooting out the top of the settee. So I was like acting like a kid. Wow, look at this, jump man. I wouldn't say still to keep proud for presents. 20-year-old. I mean, I was living at home, but you didn't expect to get all that. So that was the idea of a good Christmas for them. And one last chance to relive what they had when we were all kids, you know. Bless them. It made them happy. Dad's not working now. My dad died of cancer. Died of cancer 2 weeks before my daughter was born. His funeral was actually the day my daughter was supposed to be born. So good job. Good job she was a bit late. Number 2. And then one year, when my oldest brother Les, he split up from his wife and he moved back home. And I thought I'd play a trick on him. So I had to buy, because I never used to buy each other Christmas presents when you were up and out. But because he had moved back home, now I was still at home. I was about 19 at the time. Had to buy each other a Christmas present. So I was up the town in Marks and Spencer's. I seen these really outrageous Hawaiian shirts. Looked like someone had just vomited up a Hawaiian shirt, to be quite. It was one of them. Thinking back then, paisley pattern shirts would have been in the fashion, but it was like a paisley pattern Hawaiian shirt. It was just, Mr. Blobby would have turned it down. It was that ugly. So in any case, I got that as a joke present. Wrapped up. I can't remember what I got him for, like proper present, but this, I was going to give him that one first, Christmas morning. So we're going downstairs. So yeah, Les, that's what I got you. Passes him this wrapped up shirt. So you got him. Aye. Hey, that's lush, that. Aye. You could see the disappointment in his face, but he didn't want to see it. And he handed me his. I opened his was like a normal present. He was just sort of looking at this kid goatee shirt. Aye, that's lovely. That thing. Where the hell am I going to wear this? The mental institution. Unfortunately, I passed him his real present after watching his face squirm for it. Aye, looks funny that. It's long to Christmas now, isn't it? We've done no Christmas shopping at all this year. Daughter's 11, going on 21. She wants makeup. Nah, when I was 11, I just wanted toys, football, stuff, bikes, stuff, things like that. What do you want? Do you know? Makeup, money. Doesn't like when a mum buys her clothes now. It's like when I take her. I normally take her So like, just pick what you want out of the shop. We're going to the change room. I'll sit outside the change room and just keep on coming out and showing this. I'll take a picture of you in it and show you what you look like. So he does that, and then normally takes in about 20 things, and then just maybe just keeps two or three. Done that last time when we went up to town. I forgot to give a big mention to the lad that works in the HMV behind the counter. Give me daughter a free Billy Irish bag when we're there. It was the time I think I had mentioned on one of the things when I went up and went HMV, and I just totally forgot it, but I seen her with it this morning. I thought, oh, I need to give him a mention because he went above and beyond, really. You know, you didn't have to do them sort of things. But you see now with it, Billy Irish top on, going around 3. See now with the Billy Irish top on. He says, oh, if you wait, yeah, we had a promotion on. I'll go around the back and see if we've got any left. We all got given one of these Billie Eilish bags, but obviously some people didn't want them because they didn't like Billie Eilish. So he went around the back. He was away ages. Come back out, found one. So we give it a show out of them one. So freebie from HMV, from the people that work there. Don't get things like that now, do you? So shines a good deed in a weary world, is Willy Wonka, I would say. I love hot dogs, but not like when you go to Vegas and America and that. I'm a lush, but I love. Sorry, I indulged you on my Vegas trip. I had to get rid of the photos off my phone to make some space. I thought, oh, I'll do a quick little video log of all the photos put together. Hold on. If you don't want to watch it, you don't have to watch it. But that was me mate Steve, the little one with the dark hair, Steve, and the big dopey Labrador looking one. He was the apprentice Kev. We played some tricks on him. We went to Gordon Ramsay's pub and grill and had lush steaks, lush meal, totally stuffed. And we're walking back because we're staying at the Excalibur. When I was back on with mates, we were staying like one of them kind of hotels just for cheapness, because you're just there for the fun, you're not there for the view. We always like upgrade the room and get a little bit of a view, but so we had this lush meal. We're going back to the room. There was a Popeye's chicken in. I can't remember if it's Excalibur or New Go. But when we're walking through, he goes, hey, that would not do with the Popeye's chicken. So we're like, we're stuffed, yeah. We'll have something if you're gone. So we're gone. So he gets to the counter, but I've got no money. This is Kev. Well, what do you mean you've got no money? We're stuck in the room. We'll run and go and get some. So in case Steve went, ah, well, we'll get it for you. So in case we're standing in the queue, Steve went taps us on the shoulder. Run. Kev's at the counter going, I'll have this, I'll have that, I'll have one of them. Steve, like I say, Steve taps run. Ran and left them. No money, makes a big order. Popeye's chicken. And then turned down notes and gone. Can you just put that on hold? I'll be right back. Well, he found one in a minute, he had a right face on. How I'll go back. Okay. No, you'll just run, you'll just run. Oh. I promise we won't. I had to buy him his Popeye chicken. There was a picture of the Popeye chicken that I had to cut out his face because his face was like that. He looked like, you ever watch Malcolm in the Middle? He looked like Joey, because we had his hairspray for his hair now. He's one of these lads that's got ever like a tin of hairspray on him. We had his hairspray, he looked 1,000 times better. Lost his passport when we were in McCracken Airport on the way back. Stupid thing is, right, we're walking around, you've got to show your passport and all the shops you go in to get stuff, yeah. So he's obviously had it on this side of the security. So I was always giving it to Steve because Steve had this like little man bag thing. And Steve, can I have my passport? I want to go and get it. Steve, can I have my passport? So Steve just went, there, it's in the bag, have a look. So he goes in the bag, it's not there. So I didn't know it is, he put it back in the bag. So he goes, I says, well, the last shop we in was the KFC. No, not the KFC, the Burger King. So just gone back there, it's got to be in there. Oh, it's supposedly. He heads off. Thinking out a bit, I thought, oh, it's them guys, you find it in there. Getting closer and closer to get on the plane. Where the friggin' hell's Kev gone? Finally he picks up his phone, because he had turned his phone off, and finally picks his phone up. Kev, where are you? I've got a little bit of trouble. What? I've decided the last place I thought I had my passport was on the other side of security. Now I can't get back through because I haven't got a passport. Oh Jesus! So I had to quickly run down to security again. Try to hide his passport over the security desk. Steve then gets wrestled down by push with the guns and that, because it looks like he's trying to run backwards through security. And all the time, it's just when we were trying to phone him, because we found his passport in this little bag. He just hadn't looked properly, but he just wouldn't answer his phone. I told him to go before getting on. He gets back through. Still didn't run, like he's not one for running. Told all the taxi drivers he's a superstar sports star. We never seen it, like we just seen the blisters of a little bit of a walk. Flashing down rain again. What's this? Here's May, but it's got a canny bit kick. Quite nice. That was number 4. Like this, makes it look like I'm out in the wild. I should just pretend I'll black that part out. But no scenery up, Christmas scenery. He's not even now being out. I bought a Coral Blushes Christmas. Peg her up. Back the car. Next time. Pretend I've been out doing mukbangs. When this first started, I didn't think the mukbangs and Coral Blush first started, I was a bit scared. I thought, what the hell is this about? And you get roped into watching, and you didn't realise there must be a load of people out there who love watching, because there's some views of people. Aye, some views on it. She's doing really well, Helen. I'm a birth, I do that well, like. I appreciate everything I've got, of course. Yeah, I had 78 yesterday, I think went down to 70, 77 in a day. I'm really always going to get that fluctuation, as long as I don't do something stupid, do something totally outrageous and end up coming on with there's a James Charles when he had to do that apology. Oh, I'm so sorry. Oh, I'm so sorry. Please come back, I'm losing all my money. They must get mega bucks off YouTube, like. I didn't know if I could put that much time in if I didn't know to make their kind of even when you watch mukbangers. Out there they have one nearly every meal they do. I could never keep up with that. That's why I've decided to just add a little bit of interest at the start. No, interest for some. You can always fast forward. Hey, that was number 4 done. And I have to say it, dry as sticks. It's a lot easier because the buns are a bit squashed up in my bag, so although they're the right size buns, they're all misshapen and small, so they're going down easier. But when you watch them competitive eaters, them all are always squashing them down in any case, dipping them in cups of tea and things like that. Soften the bread up for them, get rid of the dry sticks. So like I say, I was going to use that. It's like a little army thing. BCB Army use them, and BBC, the BBC Army, policing the network. British Army use them. Ideal, really. You know, if you're out and you just want to heat stuff up like this, yeah, about 15-minute burn time. Put them on there. I know it's just like a naked flame, but it still heats it up for you. Ideal when you're doing like cross country and you've just got boiling the bag stuff and you're just boiling water, really, so it's not like you're cooking. Five. I should have worn my stretchy pants today. I'll do at least dinner, to be quite honest. Struggling a bit now with 5. A bit disappointed in the hot dogs as well, like. Co-op, you let me down. Another year Christmas. Oh, it must have been just a baby year, like, because Andy and Kev, their Christmas memory. But no one ever got a brand new bike back in them days. I'm always second hand. There. Our Kev was getting a second hand bike. Well, that's what he thought. My mum was got him a new one, but she had took our Andy out to one of her friends and that, and she was telling her friend how she had bought a new bike, but had told Kev it was going to be second hand just so he'd be more excited Christmas Day. Of course, our Andy's years a toddler, and she's like, oh Christ, what happens if he tells Kev? So she's like listening in when they were in the bathroom there, waiting to see if Andy spilt the beans, but he didn't see a note. She was like, wait, to make sure Kev thinks that he's getting a second hand bike, what I will do is I'll take him to Wall's End bike shop and I'll get him to buy a little pot of paint. Like, you remember used to get like little pots of paint, or like that tiny little size touch up paint for like bikes and enamels. So we went across there and she'll let him pick 2 colours that he'd like to paint his bike with, as if he would do a full bike with 2 little pots, like, but he's only a kid. So I took him to Wall's End to keep up the rules of being a second hand bike. But no one got brand new big bottle of this. Right, in my area, I'm sure some people did, otherwise you wouldn't be sitting on bikes. So that was number 5. We'll do one more. They're not really a challenge, it's just an eat a lot. Eat a lot of bang bang and have a mince pie. Well, my wife phoned before to interrupt. She wanted to have the link for my channel. Well, you shouldn't need a link, you should be subscribed. But she's, I think she's taught her mates down in Exeter. Look what my idiot husband's doing while I'm working. And he's sitting in car box, stuffing his face. Number 6. I will probably doing that too, but I'm not gonna. I've had a bit of enough of them, to be quite honest. Be lucky if I eat this one. This is a free car park down Tymouth. Give you a clue where we are. Basically, from your windscreen you can see Collingwood's monument. So this is 6. So what? 6 times 6. 3 foot of hot dog. And I've went clay cowed. I showed my left hand on simmer. Don't know why I didn't. So that's it for the Christmas story for the day. Give it 2. 2 for the price of 1. Bog off. Buy 1 and get 1 free. For you in the retail world, you'll know what that is. Bog off. Make that one. Sugar free one as well. Because I worry about that. Stop it, beer. In fact, I'm going to give it a go and miss. Bored with it. And get on with the mince pie. I'm not going to waste. You can have it. Yeah. Yeah. You had it already? Want a mince pie? Talking to myself comes natural to me, like, because I'm a bit of an idiot like that. I'd struggle if I had to do mukbangs or videos with other people, because I just got into like super daft mode where I feel like I've got to talk all the time. Oh, you look a little bit special, like. Fancy. I'll leave that one there for you. Yeah, way to go. And I'll tell you what it tasted like. No, it's for tea tonight. Hot dogs. The wife's away, so that's what me and Sally's having tonight. Hot dogs. Stuff my face with them, but I'll probably end up having a couple of night. Wow. 4 old-fashioned clementine flavoured buttercream mince pies from the Co-op. Wow, they're really nice. And like your mum's made them in a special. and make your first day of school ones. Just put on them in your pack lunch. Very nice. Well, we'll call it a day. Leave it there. We'll catch you next time on the Molly D TV show. Woo!